monsters about and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires and part 17 of my Khemri campaign, where we're laying siege to the elves. Now I was going to fight this battle, but then I remembered, oh wait, it's going to be that one, so nope. Absolutely not. A dripping slayer. He's got drip, apparently, and a scarab carapace. Holy shit. Campaign movement range plus 20%. Yikes. 66% speed? What? What's your speed? Oh, 51. I was like, oh, that's probably going to be really fast. No, it's not great. We get blast and missile resistance for beating up that guy, which is fine. And we're all sort of heading in the right direction, so that's grand. Now, where is Settra? No, indeed not. We need you to go up here. No, Settra shakes a leg. Settra busts a move. Whatever else Settra does. Just get up here. So we're going because there's a thing I want to recruit. So we need to recruit the thing. Not the actual thing, not the biological horror, a different thing. It's still very much a horror, just not biological in nature. Good. So, I mean, more money would be fine, I guess. And we are building my thing. Some people have said, oh, build all the pyramids, which I'm like, nah. Seems like a lot of work. I get the idea. It's, you know, it's just a lot of work. I would like this, but that's more growth, isn't it? So we need more growth, which we do not have. We're sort of working on it though. We got the pyramids, so that's making a lot of vampiric corruption. Could we do? Wait, what? You know what? I could try and fend it off, but the amount of vampiric corruption it generates is quite a lot. Oh, come on, guys. Is this just because I'm giving you money? What about if what about if I give you double money? Will that keep you going for a minute? I really feel like you should be more self-sufficient. Look how much attrition damage they've taken. You need to look after yourself. Honestly. But I mean, keeping them alive is good for me. Socialism, baby. Those lizards have got free healthcare. Probably. I don't know, one of these? Upgrade that one. There we go. Wait, am I going mental, or was there not... Did this building exist? Has the mod been updated? Because I swear there wasn't a tier 5 building. Was there? Am I going mad? I mean, I can't rule it out. You know, absolutely a possibility. It's just weird that I'm finding all these settlements which have got the tier 4 but not the tier... Mind you, I've only just started hitting tier 5, so maybe it was always there and I just didn't... You know what? It's fine. Anyway, and we're going to head north and we're going to deal with Scarbrand. Because he's up there. Must I deal with this creature? Hey, buddy. Are you... No, I've only vassalized one guy. Do I want to declare? I can't remember if that would ruin my reputation. And ruining your reputation doesn't... I mean, it sounds very much like a, who cares? But actually, what it can do is it can cause you real issues. Because it makes the AI far more likely to declare war on you. It also means that other factions may break... Basically, it can be fairly catastrophic. You really don't want to do it. Which is fine. If it mattered for the AI, but it doesn't. It doesn't really affect... The AI can do it whenever the AI can screw over its treaties whenever it likes. It has absolutely no impact on them. They do not care. It does cause some lower relations, I think, but to a degree where it doesn't really matter. What the hell? Crom the Conqueror? Oh my god, you got like a snake. You got this guy. Look at him. He's got a boob snake. Lovely boob snake. Oh my god. What the heck is going on? Wow, look at them go. They're actually doing it. Now, I did look down here at some point and I saw Greasus with like, it must have been about 10 stacks. I don't know where they've all gone. I don't think they've died. You're still strength rank 5. Maybe I just can't see them at the moment. I think that's it. I don't know where I think it was around here somewhere. Maybe around here. There was just a huge swarm of armies like stacked on top of each other, blobbing as per usual. Now, I love this game. I really do. Right? It's the best Total War game there has ever been, and not best Total War. It's the best Warhammer game there's ever been. And I mean, you know, Total War games, it's certainly up there. I know some people may go, no, I think Medieval 2 was the... But you go back and play Medieval 2, and the unit control and stuff is arse. You know, it's a great game in many ways, don't get me wrong, but like actual unit control and stuff is arse. But I think we can all agree that the AI in this game is... It's not great, is it? It's not great. Oh yeah, we can't recruit one of these until we've got the Heralds empowered, can we? Ah, that's what I wanted to do. Let's sigh. Right, when can I get... How long? That's 8 turns. 8. Okay, we can. I mean, yeah. All right. We can go. We can rock Scarbrand, rock the Casbah, so to speak, as the kids would say, and then we can beat up... No, wait. We can beat up Scarborough, and then we can recruit a Khemric Titan and see what that does. I just like the idea of it because I like big things. I like big units, and I cannot lie. The bigger the better, if you see what I mean. I am a big fan of big stompy things, be it robots or robot-like constructs. You know, Godzilla and stuff, yes, he's big, but is he a construct? Eh, not really. And therefore, not as good. Unless he's also fighting some sort of robot, in which case that's fine. You know, like, Bio-Titans, also fine. I don't discriminate against Bio-Titans. I think they're... If anything, I think Bio-Titans should be bigger. I don't think they're big enough. I'm going to get a Power of Rage, the bloody red spots. Nice. So now we've got Heavy Iron. So everyone's got more melee weapon strength, melee attack. No, weapon strength, armor piercing, armor, and we've also got Frenzy. Cost pretty good. Right, and we want to take on Skavenblight, which is probably... well, as long as you're not recruiting, and you're not. Because I don't really want to hold on to it. I just want the book. Wow, you're at war with literally no one. But you also not friends with anyone. He's doing his own little thing. He's being his own rat. Now, where the hell is Scarbrand? Oh, there he is. What, not having anyone to live... What, 29? Out of what? 77. Okay, so you're like mid-table. You're sort of mid-high table. High-mid. But you're still med. You're still mid. Also, thank you for reminding me why I called Prince Sandman. I genuinely had forgotten, and then someone said, oh, it's because he kept putting sand in buildings. I was like, ah, yes, that guy. Ah, yeah. You know, I may not be great at names, but I never forget a assault garrison technique, apparently. Oh, you want to trade with me? I mean, yeah. It's not... I'm making so much money that it doesn't really affect me, but sure. We are corrupted by... What, already? I've only been in Khorne's territory for but a few turns. Nary a turn has passed. Okay, let's keep going. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. At least this isn't bad as my Skull Taker campaign. Which was, well, I think it's fair to say an experience. They have, of course, nerfed that now. You can no longer... It's only Skull... no, it's not Scarbrand, Skull Takers. It's only Skull Takers' army that can spawn new armies, rather than every single army. Which leads to... Oh, come on, guys. God, you just need someone to fight. If we go and fight Scarbrands, will that cheer you up?
I ignore the critics.
Well, good to know.
The land of the dead.
Right, I don't know where I cannot... Where... Scarbrand, where are your armies? I mean, maybe they're up here, but it's a bit weird. Oh, your strength rank 56. Okay, something happened. Something... Shall I just declare war? It's cool. Yeah. Oh, wait. Are you... I see. I see. Okay. Oh, right. I'm right next to settlement. Hang on. Boop. I don't really want to do anything to it. I'm just going to sack it. Just so I can get the fuck out of here. Oh, I could hit... No, we're just gonna mosey over here. I didn't realise Scarbrand was friends with all the rats for whatever reason, but fine, whatever. Still, with any luck, this is going to... I feel like Krokgar... No, sorry, Gorok. No, wait, Krokgar. Krokgar's the one. Yeah, sorry. Look, I'm not... Some of my best friends are lizardmen. I forgot what his name was. Now, I'm going to give you some more money, and I hope this is going to sort of perk you up, alright? There we go. I still need a certain amount of money to do the building stuff, because, you know, I've got a big building project on the go. Don't know if you're aware. I'd like to think that Settra would be... He would be on the TikToks, wouldn't he? He'd be like... Hey guys, Settra here, and then list all his names, obviously, which would time out the video, so you'd have to have like a second video. Here on the construction of my big pyramids, as you can see, thousands of slaves. I was going to say are dying, but no, they're already dead because they're skeletons, so... I don't need health and safety practices. No, he'd be really influencing it, I think. I think that's what he'd be doing. Or maybe not, maybe he'd just be an arsehole about it. Considering his rims are literally... probably can be seen from orbit with their glow, he's probably an arsehole. He's almost certainly doing donuts in Tesco car park at 2 AM. I don't care. Basically, do not care. Right, more Ushabti with great bows. Boom. And we're also getting more caskets of souls. Okay. How many jars we got? Could oh, for fuck, God damn it. That was that map. I was literally poised to hit Skavenblight and the map moved me. Oh, what a completely obvious thing. Oh my god, I've finished the bloody thing. Look, I've got it all. I got it all. So when I'm fighting greenskins, more stuff. Plus canopic jars per turn, which is super handy. Did I build... Okay, we'll build that one. Is there a... There is one here as well. Okay. Let's knock down that one. We're gonna try and build more pyramids, but to be honest, I feel like this campaign has reached a fairly, you know, fairly good point. We're sort of doing whatever we want now. And I don't want to, you know, when there's no drama, when you're just expanding for the sake of it, it doesn't feel great. I mean, I could just end turn to build the pyramids, but again, that also doesn't feel great. So we should be getting, like, I don't know if that missions. So we're getting like 50 a turn, which is a good number. But we also need to spend some for this research. Maybe it's just one more 150. Okay, that's not too bad actually. That's fine, and we can get more from, you know, torching Skavenblight or whatever. I haven't decided what I want to do with it yet. Hawkish precision, they say. Right. Are we hang on. Doing that one. Boom. Okay. That's good. 4 turns on that one. We've already finished that one. I am going to bit. No, this one. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. Are they actually move? Oh my god, they are moving. They're doing it. The little guys. They're going. My little lizard boys. They're going for it.
I keep my own counsel.
Oh, not you. No, not Mr. Oh, I tell you what. Sandman, send me a dream. Are you gonna... Yeah, for Mighty Petra indeed. Good job. Not that I really need you to do that, but it's, you know, it's more the semblance of the thing. Good job. Well done. Excellent work. I might just give this all to not Gorok. Krokgar, that's the one. I feel like maybe he would like it, and frankly I don't want it. I've got so many settlements right now. In fact, do I actually... Hang on, we'll wait for this to... Boop. Occupy that one. Do I actually... I mean, should I need... Okay, the only thing I haven't got is Warpstone, apparently. I didn't even know you could get Warpstone, but apparently you can. But I don't have Warpstone, so... I don't think I actually need Warpstone, though. I think I can base... Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, wait, that's still 5,200. I do not have 5,280, whatever thingamajigs. Yeah, I could... Yeah. I could, I could basically do whatever I liked if I had the jars, but unfortunately building pyramids is pretty pricey when it comes to jars, apparently. Does cost me a pretty penny in jars. Alright, let's just go and take all his stuff. Looks like Krokgar is helping as well. Then I guess we just roll into Skarsnik? I'd like to think Skarsnik's got a load of it's got a load of lovely squishy infantry, but I suspect I'm probably going to be disappointed.
My will be done.
Wow, we've got the Bowery Idols, whatever that is. It's a province, which is nice. And it's like Gorok's actually doing... I think the problem was he was a little bit bored. He was sitting there twiddling his thumbs. I'd kind of done all the work for him. He didn't know what to do with himself. He wasn't a free agent. And now I've given him the... He's pulling himself up by his own bootstraps, which is what we wanted. Also, I'm going to give you some more money just so you can keep... I don't know why I'm having to funnel money into you, but... Oh, that's alright. For a minute I was like, wait, how much money have you lost? But no, it's just because you're in desert regions, that's fine. Well, it's not fine, but you know. Comparatively.
Make way.
Hello, You? Right, I was... Oh my god, what am I looking at here? 3 Goblin Rock Lobbers, a Doom Diver, 3 Stockling Pump Wagons. There's 4 units of infantry in this entire army. You know what that makes chariots? Worthless. Ugh. Just the worst. Okay, well, at some point we may decide to kill you, but that is not this day. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sit you all in ambush stance. I know there's a guy there with 19 units. I'm not going to do anything about it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know who is Skarsnik currently fighting. Scarbrands, all of the Skaven, Sartosa, Wissanull and Karakadrin. Okay, I mean, we could certainly take a lot of pressure off. I presume. Also, I need to... Come here. I kind of forgot about this guy, didn't I? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. There you are. Okay, lads. Let's go. Oh. Ah, I see. Right. I'm just going to bop you then. Do I need to occupy? I can't remember. I'm going to occupy it because even if they decide to lay siege on us, which, you know, meh, I've got the 5th book, which gives me army capacity, which means I can get a new army. Huzzah! See, everything's coming up. Bone Mill House. And we're getting the Heralds empowered, then we can get Dynasty of 1,000,000 years. Hang on. Warhammer World. Nehekhara. Let's get the sneaky suspicion. When was like Nehekhara around? History. Does it say? I don't think it was 1,000,000 years ago. I'll be honest. Like, I mean, maybe it means like it will last forever. But 1,000,000 years, that's a lot, that's quite a boast, isn't it? 1,000,000 years. Dynasty of 1,000,000 years. I mean, if you think about Warhammer 40,000, and that's 40,000 years, that's not 1,000,000, that's not even fucking close to 1,000,000. You know, it's all very well and nice going, yeah, we're going to live here as lovely bone boys for 1,000,000 years. What happens when, you know, Space Marines turn up? Or the weeboo freaks who for the greater good? What then? What are your bone boys going to do then? This feels like a massive boast that it's just an insane thing to say. Settra just coming out with the absolutely bonkers shit. Like, yeah, we're going to have the best dynasties, the longest running dynasties. We're gonna have dynasties for like 100, maybe even 300, maybe even 1,000,000 years. Oh, we've intercepted them in the underway. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I do want to fight a fight, right? Just... It's been a long day. I didn't want to fight the Wood Elves, and frankly, sieges are awful. And I didn't want to fight that one just because I'm being... at this point, I'm just being lazy, right? I've got no excuse for it. I'm just feeling really lazy. I would love to say I've got a really good excuse for not fighting that battle, but it's pure laziness. I think I only need one more book as well. I think we've got pretty much all the books. I've got the best book, even though it was almost the last book I had. Well, it looks like the Heralds of Thingamajig are dead. And I'm going to leave. Bye. Enjoy Skavenblight. It's a shithole. You can have Skavenblight if you want. Tell you what, if I hop out, then even if you take the city, you can't reach me. Ah, what a dick move. Oh, hey! Look, I've got some... They want to come and friend me. It's a friend assault. That's fun. Right, when do we... Because what I really want is one of those Khemric Titans. That's what I want. What I really, really want, other than Zig R, is one of those. So, we're going to get one of you guys, don't really care who. Diplomatic relations with all factions is actually not the... I mean, considering some of these... I mean, fleet-footed. Do I want you to be 20% faster? No, to be honest, don't give a shit. Cunning? No. Knowledgeable? Big meh. Master of ceremony? Garbage. Like, so many of these are terrible. I guess I'm taking you, which is a sorry state of affairs. I'm not taking you because you're good, I'm taking you because you're the least bad. So, stew on that. I didn't think I could get one. Alright, I'm going to get one. Yay! I'm also going to get some Colossus. And I'm going to get a... In fact, I'm going to get one less Colossus because I want both War Elephants. I'm getting War Elephants. Yeah! War Elephant... Wait, are you inside the city? Can you not global recruit... Oh, you can't... The fuck? Pirate Cove. There's a Pirate Cove here? Oh, it doesn't matter. Not important. Ushabti Ancients would be nice. Yeah, let's get one of them. I'll get another one of that. That's going to take 6 turns to recruit. That's fine. We'll be busy, but that's okay. Let's just get the biggest of all boys. I kind of forgot we don't have to pay upkeep. We can just recruit whatever we like. Yay! Right. Once Scarbrand is dead...
No.
We do... I don't know... How much stuff does Queek have? Okay, let's think he's strength rank 56, so... He's not doing great. He's not... Yeah, he's not doing great. So he's probably only got one army, which means Gorok should be able to roll him, assuming he's not dying from desertion, from not paying his... Who are... I mean, let's face it, the Lizardmen are effectively communists, because they don't care about gold, which is a defining factor of communists. We all know that. We all know the history books. Communists, like vampires, with... I mean, not like vampires, obviously not super... They're not necessarily gold fixated, but they're not like, you know, super into gold, or particularly... It's like garlic, right? Or silver. Or is that werewolves? Does it work on vampires too? Let me know in the comments. Might save my life one day. The important thing to know is that communists don't like gold, much like lizardmen. So therefore, lizardmen are communists. Probably. I'm not... Look, I've got nothing to back them up with. I feel like, particularly at the moment, right, it's more about feels, isn't it? And I feel like the lizardmen are communists, and so that must make it true. It's basically like the orc thing, space orcs, isn't it? They believe something, therefore it must be true. They believe red ones go faster, therefore they do. And that... Good. Oh wait, I can actually win. How did I win that? Fine, whatever. No further questions. I haven't actually got the siege beta thing. Just because, I mean, just partly because Siege is desync for me. I record the replay. The replay's desync. That really annoys me, and so therefore I generally don't play Sieges unless I absolutely have to. So it's kind of less use for me, to be honest, because it's just until they fix that thing, which, let's face it, at this point, I don't think they fucking are. Although, mind you, with that said, there was some... Oh, nice. There was some, I mean, semi-good news. I don't know, is it Bellular? Oh my god, you actually managed to balance the books. Holy shit, good job. There was like a leak from Sega. I don't know if this was recent or something. I felt like I'd seen it before, but I'm not 100% sure. But basically, it said that Total War games were doing okay. I mean, they're definitely not like the biggest games that Sega have, but I guess that's to be expected because it's fairly niche. And but what they were saying was that basically Sega was saying, we have left the Western studios to do whatever they like, and this is obviously not a good idea because they done fucked up, and that's true. So it sounds like basically Daddy Sega is going to be more watchful about what CA are up to, but they do want CA. They want to sort of like bring the Total War sort of IP franchise, whatever. That they want to like turn it around, because at the moment I think it's fair to say, look, we look at Warhammer 3, right? There's a lot of good stuff here, right? It's generally a fantastic game, but the QA is not great, and so I think they're kind of at a point where they're going, why is this why isn't this doing as... I guess they're looking at games like Persona, which are very polished. They look at this and they go, why is it like this? Why haven't you fixed it? So my hope is that they're going to fix shit like this and polish this game and not leave it in the same state as Three Kingdoms. While I love Three Kingdoms, that game, right, if you want to play it, you need a mod to remove the council missions, because otherwise you just get hammered. The number, like turn 10, within the first 10 turns, you can get hit by -20 food. There's no way at that point in the game you can deal with that. That's basically like, for the next 5 turns, you're going to be sans food. Suck it up. That's it. And if you get hit by 2 of them, well, and don't even try to play the Yellow Turbans, because guess what? The problem is, when everyone hates your guts, guess who they're going to use those missions on? I just look at that game and I go, why did you leave it like this? Surely there should have been like, if you were going to just leave that game, have a sunset patch. Just be like, here's all the problems the game has, we're going to fix them. Leave that game in a good state. And instead they just didn't. They just jettisoned it. Which has left a bad taste in my mouth ever since. It's partly why I haven't been back to Three Kingdoms, because they just left it in such a bad state, which I'm just cross about. The Nan Man, particularly, who's the guy I played? Shamoka, I think. Like, his mechanic just doesn't work. And when I played it, and I said to the devs, look, am I doing something wrong here, or what's going on? And the response was, no, you're just doing it wrong. But like, everyone I've spoken to has gone, no, this mechanic doesn't work. You can't. There's no way you can keep these factions vassalized. It's basically impossible. Which is really weird. It's just an odd... I don't know. I feel like CA are generally they're a studio that can do some amazing games, and then they just seem to I don't think it's the devs. I think it's definitely a management decision. They just go, well, this isn't going to make us as much profit as possible, so therefore, screw it. We'll just leave it. I'm sure the devs would love to have more time, and it's really disappointing they don't. You know what? I'm going to keep playing this because what I want is one of those Titans. I want to see a Titan. Oh yeah. One turn away. One turn away. One turn away. Okay, so we're going to kill Scarbrand, wipe him out, and then we're going to go and start beating up Skarsnik and try and link up with some of our allies in the north. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.